my crafting friends, how are you? It is Rosemary Massaro, Craft with Ro. It is Tuesday, April 21st. My mom would have been 85 years old today. Been gone 35 years. So, anyways, the date, that's what it reminds me of. But I'm so glad you're here. And if you are with me, please let me know you're here. Please say hello. I have my chat window open. I can chat with you guys. Tonight we are going to share with you some of my favorite products in the new May catalog. I can't show you the catalog yet, sorry, but I can show you a lot of great products and I can show you a lot of great inspiration. We have some really wonderful, wonderful sweets, and these all will become available on Tuesday, May 5th. So I know many of you have had your catalog in your hand. You're flipping those pages. You're marking your favorites. So I can't wait to see what your favorites are. As I show them, please let me know. These are in no particular order. I tried to put them in the best order as I could in the catalog. Try to just gather all the products together that go together. Now, I obviously have not purchased all of it. I wish I could. But there's so many beautiful things available. So let's see. We have Judy here. Hi, Judy. We have Pat and Donna, my friend. How are you in California? So let's take a sneak peek at the fronts of the catalogs. So if you've gotten your catalog, raise your hand. Show me some love. Send me some hearts. But here is the brand new catalog. I wish I could share the inside with you, but next week we will. And I'm going to show you next week the best, some really great tips on utilizing this catalog, finding things the way, where you need them, how you can find them. So we won't go through the whole 80 plus pages. That would take forever, but we will walk through some of my favorite pages and show you how to find things a lot easier. So, hi Kim, how are you? Hi, Midge. Oh my gosh, Donna, you have tornado warnings? I think that is a first for you guys out there. Well, please be safe. Then I can't walk through the online exclusives. There are some really cute things here. I haven't purchased a lot from the online exclusives, but the one thing that is the rage, and it's the rage with everybody, it seems like, is the Winnie the Pooh collection. And I gotta take a sneak peek here, guys. I can't remember what it's called. It is called The Silly Old Bear. So if you love Winnie the Pooh, there's Eeyore, there's Tigger, there's Roo, there's the owl, there's the piglet. Very, very cute. This will be a very popular collection. And it will become available May 5th as well. So we have Wendy's gotten it. I see Kim's got her hand raised. So before we go into all this fun stuff, so this may be a little bit longer than normal, I want to walk you through our product share. I'm offering a product share. This product share is available through April 30th. So a lot of the product that I'm sharing with you, mostly DSP and in color product, you have available to you. Now, there are several different options. You can just do the assorted DSP. You can just do the in colors. There's a special on the in color ink pads as well. Or you can get it all. And I want to do a shout out to Midge. She has taken advantage of all of the product share. I'm so excited. But there's paper and ribbon in this collection. You're going to see, so if you want it all, it's all $150. And I'm telling you guys, I'm taking a hit on this. I didn't calculate this correctly, but because there's going to be a significant cost in just me shipping it to you. And I don't think I calculated enough on that. But anyways, with that being said, it's well worth the deal. There is an assortment of designer series paper. And although this says it's going to be cut 6 by 12, I will be telling you it will not be cut. You'll still get a half a pack, but it's going to be 12 by 12 paper. That's where the cost of shipping is going to change, only because some of our DSP is so beautiful, I can't cut it in half and ruin it for you guys. So it'll be a half a pack of 12 by 12, and there are 8 assorted packages of paper. I'm going to go through some of them as I'll show you, so I won't walk you through all the different names of them. Then you're going to have a add-on option of an ink color collection. So these are items that have the brand new inks. So in there, you're going to get an assortment of in color DSP series. They're 12 by 12. You're going to get 10 sheets of that. You're going to get the 2 yards of in color ribbon. So our new in colors are, let me see if I can zoom in just a little more. There we go. Hi Sharon, how are you? So our new in colors, as you have probably heard from multiple demonstrators, is the Barely Bush, the Crisp Cantaloupe, the Golden Glow, the Peaceful Pine, and the Hydrangea Hue. And you're going to also get an assortment of in-color cardstock, and you're going to get a package of the in-color embellishments. So that's one option. The other option is getting all the new magnetic ink pads. Now, many of you have followed me over from Close to My Heart. They're identical ink pads, and if you purchase them in the bundle, it is $63. Now, if you do the add-on class with the paper, if you do the, I'm sorry, let me go back. If you do the actual paper share, which is the paper product share, then you can do these additional add-ons with no additional shipping or tax. So it the $63 for the ink pads for all of them, which is a savings, and because they're $14 each otherwise, you'd save 17%. That's the tax and shipping. Same with the in color collection. And then there is an alternative. It's not included in the everything is included type of thing. It's only the only because I don't know when they're going to be released, but you can do a pre-order on these. And these are all the brand new shimmer brushes. They have 5 different colors, all the in colors. They've got the shimmer. They're much longer than the ones that you're used to from Close to My Heart, and they're $10 each. I have not heard when they're going to become available, so I will keep you posted. The link for all the details in this product share is a part of this video, and you can find it underneath under details. So that is my product share. Okay, let's see here. I trying to catch up on comments. Hi Hilda, we haven't seen you in a while from Canada. Nice, thanks for joining. Hi Diane, hi Cynthia. Okay, so what I thought is I'd go through some of the paper. I have 2 huge boxes sitting to the left of me, guys, so bear with me. So some of these are a part of suites, and I gotta zoom down. Some of these are a part of suites, and some of these are not a part of suites. This is called the Paper Medley. It is not a part of a suite, but what I love in this catalog is they have provided us with several different paper options that are just like for every day. You can mix and match them with various products. So I'm just going to go through and show you. This is called, again, Paper Medley. This is a part of the paper share. So I just love it because there's just a nice assortment, and you're going to get 2 sheets of each of them, each pattern. Oh, there's my polka dots, guys. Oh, and this looks like a nice little denim. More polka dots. Oh, I didn't realize they have black and white in here. I'm going to have to use this. I have a black and white class going on. Okay, so that is the paper medley, it's called. So then we have a bunch, and I'm only going to open up one of the packages, but this is the DSP. They used to offer this in 6x6. They are now offering it in 12x12. You have it in the in color. You have it in the Regals. Let's see, we've got Brights. We have Regals. So they're all the different same patterns, just all the different colors, every single color that we have. Then we have our subtles. And then we have our neutrals. And then, I didn't even realize this because I'm like, what does this collection go with? This is called our basics. So the basics is basic beige, black, and very vanilla. That's new. But I'm going to share with you some of the brighter colors here. Hi, Nicole. And just so you can see what the patterns are. So you've got polka dots, big polka dots, stripes, and then like a brush stroke, right? So this is our, I think it's called our Regal collection. Yep. So it comes in the blues, the reds, right? How far can this go? Now this Regal collection is really good for fall and for Christmas, in my opinion. Only because of the colors that are part of the Regal collection, right? And there is so much paper in here. So you're going to get one of each color in this collection. So, pretty cool, right? So, I think I am set for pattern paper for quite a while, especially with this product here. This is amazing. So, again, it comes in 6 different color packages. And like I said, the newest one is called Basic, which is black, beige, and very vanilla. Oh, the paper's heavy. I know, isn't the big polka dot nice? Hi, Marianne, how are you? You still on vacation? Okay, so the next thing is, I'm really excited about, if I can pop it out of this box, is our masks. They just brought in, and this is like buried in the catalog. It's like in the corner of one of the back pages, but you know me, and I love my mixed media, so I'm so excited to share this with you. They're stencils. Stampin' Up! Refers to them as masks. All right, I'll fix that later. But anyways, look at this. Check this out. This is called the Wave Look. But come on, you guys. This looks like a giraffe. This looks like a leopard. This can be so much fun and in so many different ways. I love that it has a nice little edge border, right? So you can do 12 by 12 one-page wonder with it. It's one of my ideas that I'm thinking about doing. So love that. And then it comes in a polka dot stripe. Now what I like about this is that if you're doing a class, you can actually cut this down so that you can probably break this up into 9 people class just by cutting it down and everybody getting a little portion of it. So at Onstage, we got to create some fun cards. I made 2. I don't know where the other one went, but here's my one card here. And as you guys can see, I've got the dots going and I have the wave going, so to speak. And then I decorated the front of the envelope. And then I decorated the back flap of this as well. So many fun things to do with this. All sorts of mixed media to use with it. So I'm looking forward to having fun and playing with that. Put this aside. All right. Well, that's good news. I got one box done, guys. Hi, Lori. How are you? Marianne, welcome home. Okay. So, again, here I'm going to go through some miscellaneous stuff and then share with you some stuff that I have already. I actually shared it with my team members last week. This is a really cool, I'm going to zoom in on here. This is a really cool stamp set bundle. It's a new product. See how I'm getting that 3D look there? It's called the impression stamps. And I'm assuming they're going to be coming out with more of them. But I can actually take this flower and create it into be a 3D puffy kind of look. And what you need is this mat. And this mat fits perfectly and works fantastic with our Stampin' Cut die cut. And it's really easy. I'm looking forward to showing a class with you guys. Anybody coming to my May event, we're going to be doing a little try it out type of thing. But you do need this mat. The mat is only $11. I think they call it a plate, but it's actually rubber, guys, which is what helps create that deeper impression on here. So one of the stamp sets that go with it is the Opulent Oasis stamp set and bundle. So I don't have anything created except for this little piece right here. And then the phrases and frames. So this is a $1 million sales achiever. Susan Campbell reached $1 million last year, and she got to design all these different phrases on here. So I love it because it's got sentiments for the inside, it's got sentiments for the outside, but then they put this, which she didn't ask them to, they coordinated it with the die set. And this die set is the same effect as the impressions on the Opulent as well. And I think I have some things made that you can see on here, but OMG, when these are done up, so pretty. So, very easy to use, fun, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm going to start a pile over here, out of the way. Then our next bundle, and I have some inspiration, is called Fern and Flora. Now this has a ton of detail. These dies. Now I'm going to share with you. I'm Stampin' Up. As you know, there's a lot of companies that are out there that are trying to pilferage our stamps and sell them on discounted sites. They're never ever the same, but we used to provide the sizes of everything on the outside, and no longer do we. And this is so that these companies can't easily replicate our product and sell it. Let's see. Kim says, can you use this mat in other die cut machines besides Stampin' Up? I don't think so. Let me just rephrase that, Kim. I don't know. I only have my Stampin' Up die cut machine. I know they do not test it on other machines, but I will wait to see if other demonstrators have shared. I can actually ask that question on one of our leadership pages. So, but it is definitely meant to work with the Stampin' Up die cutting machine. So here are the dies that come with the set. Pretty Fern and Flora, right? And these here, believe it or not, make little flowers. I'm going to show you those pictures. And then there's a beautiful stamp set that goes with it. And you're going to see a lot of butterflies, I think. So in this suite, I don't have the paper. I don't know why. It's really pretty paper that coordinates with it. It's not a part, it's a part of a suite, but here is some of the paper that comes with it. I could have sworn I have it, but I could not find it. But these little dies that I just showed you are these little flowers that it makes. And then here is the little butterfly. And look at that. I was wondering where this butterfly belonged. And I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it right there. Oop. I think it needs some new stickiness. But anyways, this is another of the cards that I made using this stamp bundle. And it comes with a really pretty 3D embossing folder as well. So looking forward to creating some more cards with that. All right. Then our next collection is called Scalloped Blooms. And the paper collection is the Bloom Boutique. And I am working on some workshops with this class as well. We've got page layouts, cards. I don't have them, but I have them currently being designed. But all right, so look at this paper. It's got like a gold foiled effect to it, right? And this is showcasing all the brand new in colors. You're going to see your Barely Blush, your Crisp Cantaloupe, your Hydrangea Hue, your Peaceful Pine. Look at that. Your Golden Glow. Right? Look how pretty that is. And you're going to get 2 sheets of everything. Right? Can you guys see that golden gold? So I have to tell you, this paper, as always, is just so much prettier in person than in the catalog. So this has the little gold dots in here. Nice soft effect. And then our Crisp Cantaloupe. Right? I love that when you flip it over and the paper coordinates with the other side. You're getting so much better at doing that. No more bold on bold. All right. And so a part of this collection has the Scalloped Blooms stamp and thin cut. So again, the stamp is just sentiments. And wait till you see these dies, guys. This is why I had to have this. Wait. Look at all of these dies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And some of them have a little pretty stitching around them. And then you've got your little tags, your little labels, your little leaves here. So, so, so pretty. And this suite also comes with a gift box. It's all sold a la carte. You don't have to get it in the suite. But really very, very pretty collection. And we move on. Are you guys liking what you're seeing? Tell me what you like. All right, this one, excuse my stamp set already. I've damaged it. Just the front is the Relaxing Waterside or Waterside Retreat collection. It's a suite. I actually stuck my stamps on the page and they stuck and I ripped the cover sheet. But look how cute this has. Some really fun dies, right? So you've got the components of 2 different types of Adirondack chairs, right? You've got your fern. You got a little dove here. You've got accent pieces for the chairs. Such a fun, and I have done a lot of designing with this already. I can't wait to show you. Not all of it is done. Some of it is only partially done. I have a card class that has not been created yet. But here is one side of my layout. My other side, now you guys know my husband does fishes, right? He fishes almost every day. So I can't wait to throw some pictures on here. But the other side is going to be, say, gone fishing, So it's work in progress. Nicole, just take your money. Well, I've already spent a lot. Oh, one of the things I do want to share with you is look at the. So here is Hello Summer, is a page layout that I designed. I did some detailing with the Adirondack chairs, right? I've done some additional blending. And then look at these cute little anchors, guys. Can you see them? OMG. You get a little cute little container of them. I put my seagulls in here. We did some blending. So this is going to be an upcoming workshop as well. And as I said, I haven't designed them yet, but I have several different cards in my mind that I'd like to do. All fun, casual. Thanks, Nikki. And then this was one collection that I was up in the air. And so why I purchased this is I love the sticker sheet. I love the different colors on here. I love the sentiments. And so I am going to plan on doing definitely some scrapbook layouts with this. And I love this little stamp set that comes with it to add some accents and enjoying the simple things in life, a glimpse of us. And then look at these dies, guys. It's right. I love this. I love this piece. And it's got a little basket here. It's got a little vase, some flowers to put in, a little yard sign, right? How cute is that? So I'm pretty sure that's why I bought this. I haven't worked on it yet. This is the coordinating embellishments that go with it. All right, perfect in color. And I started to try working on something, and quite honestly, I trashed it. I didn't like it. So I don't have anything to show with you on inspiration, but I can share with you some of the DSP. And it's not in any order because, as you can see, some of it has been cut up already, right? So this is one of the reasons why I cannot cut this paper in 6x12, right? How sad would that be? So if you do the product share, this is one of them that's in there, and it's going to be 12x12 paper. You got the coordinating. Again, how could I cut that up? How pretty is that? And our Golden Glow is in here, featured in here. So some of these I think I've already shown you guys, but so really nice collection. This is called Lily of the Valley collection. The stamp is called Life in Bloom. It's sold separately. This is not a part of the suite. I did actually purchase the Lily of the Valley bundle, and I think it arrived on Monday. And then they have a workshop, a scrapbook workshop, and it's called Life in Bloom workshop. And look at this paper, guys. This is like our irresistible paper. And I do believe if you purchase the suite in this collection, it will come as a part of it. I mean, you don't even have to color it because it has like a nice silver glow. But I'm thinking that if you blended some color on here, and it'll come out, it would be really cool looking. And it's only one-sided. Right, here is a nice soft checked pattern. And then here you have some mini sprigs going on there. So you get 6 sheets in here, and it's considered specialty paper. So this paper is not included in the product share. All right, this will take me too long to put everything back in its packaging. I'll spend tomorrow morning doing that. All right. Okay, next up is my next favorite. It is called the Sun Coast Collection. This is a part of a suite, right? And it's got some really fun sentiments, wishing you a lifetime of joy, happy anniversary, retirement, congratulations. So many possibilities on here. Check out these dies, right? I can't wait to show you some of the inspiration that I have created. I have designed 8 cards so far in this collection. Some of you, if you've checked out your email and you're attending the May event, it will be a part of one of the add-on classes. And then here's another class that I'm going to be offering, probably part of my card club. So wherever this note finds you, fun, simple stamping using this fun DSP. Wait till I share that with you. Here is Happy Retirement. And I have to tell you, the die, the stamp set and bundle, it fits perfectly with this paper, right? Here is a very simple one. And I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but they have shimmer vellum. It's coming up in my box here. I'll show you. It comes in a bunch of different colors, right? And then, so that is one card class that'll be coming up. Here is another. Here's a card that I think I'm just going to be making in the future for you guys. Fun, simple, Happy Father's Day card. And then here is, and see this paper? Keep an eye. Look at this paper. It is amazing, right? This is the inverted and exverted version of one of the dies that are in that collection. Here is the coordinating gems that go with this. It's called Sunset Sparkle Sequins. Look at this DSP. This is the only DSP. Well, there's a ton on Last Chance, guys. And if you haven't checked out Last Chance, you really need to. But here is the DSP. You get 48 sheets in a full pack, right? And it has this iridescent kind of look to it. I think the lights are picking it up, as you guys can see, as I'm holding the paper upside down, right? So it's two-sided paper, right? Look how pretty this is. Gorgeous. Right? So many fun things to do with it. I can't wait to share with you. I have a ton of inspiration to share with you. But, so I think you get like 6 or 8 sheets of each one. Right? Who's liking this paper? I personally, when I first saw it, I'm like, nope. And then this I won at convention at prize control. And I said, well, let me see. And they shared a ton of great inspiration. So I had to go with it. So here is that shimmer paper that I was telling you about. It's vellum. So it's nice and sturdy. Right? So we have this in a balmy blue. And it's got that shimmer. I have a card class. Oh, I wonder where I did with that card class. I didn't bring it out to show it. Oh, well, you'll have a surprise. And then we have this. And then it comes in like a champagne color. Right? How pretty is that? I am loving this paper. It is featured in my card club. That is for April and May. That has just been introduced. Check out some of my additional page layouts that I have done with this collection. So here I'm using a wood grain background and just adding some of the seashells, some of the netting, some twine. Oops, I lost you guys. Hold on. There you guys go. I lost you guys. So here is that page layout. And then this is a part of my add-on classes for this May. So yeah, I have to plan that far in advance because I got to pre-sell it, then I got to get the product in. But so I did a little bit of masking on here. Again, we have some of that shimmer paper on here. And so we have some in color shimmer paper, all in colors. Thanks, Kim. So here is more inspiration. Those pages I just finished up today. Okay, so here is called Beautiful Ordinary Life. And I guess I did not open this paper pack. I will open it for you guys. This is a part of a suite as well. And in this suite, you're going to get all this DSP. Again, it's sold a la carte. All right, let me do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, a lot of black and white. Look how pretty that is, guys. And then some black and white polka dot. That goes really nice with that paper. So they all coordinate very nicely together. We got the honeycomb look going here. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate it. And more polka dots and black and white. So in this collection, in the suite, one of the bundles that goes with it, well, this is the only bundle that goes with it. It's called Bordered in Beauty, right? I've already, gosh, I think in one of my previous YouTubes, I've already used some of this product. It's got the little butterflies, swirly, so really cute stamp set with some of the labels here. But I have to show you these die cuts, which is what sold me on it. Right? So you got these little florets here, right? Brackets. Look at how cool would that be on a scrapbook layout. Even cut down on a card and to say pull out, right? For page layouts. For interactive, you got your little hearts. You got your squiggly lines, some butterflies, right? So many cool things with this assortment. And then in this as well. So, and some of these obviously fit right with those dies that I just shared with you perfectly. Is so you get a full package of this. It's called Floral Flights Accents. So in the, I think the last online exclusive, they had a white sheet of these punch outs. Well, here is a black sheet of these punch outs. And there are, that's why I hate opening them up. But anyways, so you got flowers, you got some sprigs in here, butterflies, some hearts. And I've already played with this collection. And I do have some cards. But this is sold a la carte. I think it's like $6. Or you can buy it as a part of the suite. And then these are the embellishments that go with that collection. So they're called an array of dots. And sadly, they don't put the colors on here anymore, but I'm pretty sure we have Flirty Flamingo, Pool Party, Lemon Lolly, and maybe Pretty and Peacock. So, and right before I go on to other DSP, let me go through this other stuff. Here is some really great ephemera, right? Assortment. This is what they gave to us at convention. So you've got your sentiment sheets here. As you can see, I've already used one of them. But just a ton of different assorted color sentiments. Most of them are going with our new in colors as well. We have that. speaking of in colors, this is the card that I designed for you guys a couple weeks ago using scraps, using this Daisy Meadow embossing folder, right? That was fun. These are all our brand new in colors, and with the butterflies. Now they also come in just regular dots, the new in colors. These are not the ones that come into your product share, just the dots come into your product share. So that is some of the in colors. And since we just showed butterflies, I'm going to show you more. All of Flutter stamp set, and then it comes with this punch. So what's really cool is that it's two-step stamping, right? And then you stamp, and then you use this punch, right? And they fit in there perfectly, right? Rhonda, my upline, did a presentation and made the cutest card, and I thought I was recording, and I wasn't, so I am going to try to lift her concept, but this is one of my favorite. As you saw butterflies earlier, you've got the butterfly embellishments as well. It'll go perfect with that collection. And then here is the black and white that I was talking to you about. This is called the Artisan Designs Black and White Paper. This is going to be an upcoming class. It's going to be my upcoming craft along, where you're going to get some of this paper, and it's going to be called Black and White with a Splash of Color. I know, creative name, right? So, but here are those black floral accents that I was telling you about. Here is those impression stamp dies where I used it and I bumped that up. And you get a sneak peek of this card. Some fun folds that are in here, and then just some basic white, some coloring. So again, with my black and white and my little butterflies. All good. Here is a stamp set. Actually, I need to check to see how well it coordinates with that other stamp bundle that I can't find. But this is got the cute little labels, nice little decorating. Did I use it on one of these cards? I did not. Again, I've designed so much, but when I design, I put aside, and I didn't collect everything. So you'll have some future surprises to come your way. This is going to be one that goes fast. Get it while you can. I totally agree with you. The black and white, Donna. I totally agree. So then just some simple basic stamp sets that I need. I'm always looking for sentiments. And I don't carry over product, right? As soon as it retires, it goes into one of my sales. So I'm always updating my sentiments. So this is sending salutations. Again, some great outside sentiments, some great stuff that you can put right on the inside regarding congratulations, I'm here for you. To a marvelous person on their birthday, wishing you a bright and beautiful future. I know what I do. I don't know what I do without you. I truly appreciate you. So I'm sure those stamps are a little bit smaller than their actual size. Yep, they are bigger, guys. So again, it's intentional that they're not showing you the exact size on the display sheet. Then we have another, a family celebration. So this is perfect for birthday cards, graduations, actually scrapbooking when you want to reference grandma, mom, dad, brother, better half, wife, husband, daughter, mom if you call her mom. So just some really basic stamps bundles right there. This is something I'm looking forward to doing with you guys. This is strictly, it's called Playful Packaging. And there are so many different great packaging ideas, treat boxes, treat bags, and the way that you can decorate these. It's strictly just die. Well, there might be a stamp set with it, I didn't get a stamp set. I only got the dies to go with it. And I'll use my own DSP to decorate them. So that's going to be a fun upcoming class. And then I don't have any real good birthday cards anymore. So the balloon festoon is one of my favorites. Obviously, it's got confetti, stars, but check out these balloons and all these dies, right, guys? Look at the size of these balloons. So perfect for cards, scrapbooking. You've got little balloon strings going, little accent pieces for your balloons to create some accent there. So I'm looking forward to having fun with that bundle as well. Sharon, right? Cute treat bags. Have you seen some of them that people have shared? Oh my, OMG. So, okay. And I'm coming to the end of my box, guys. So I know we were a little bit longer than normal. I apologize. And I so appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So we have our flowering meadow. One of my favorite. This is not included in the product share. It's a specialty paper. But it comes with this gorgeous stamp set and some very intricate dies to go with it. I've not really played with it, and the reason why I got this is really all for the paper, guys. So these are the cute embellishments that go with it, right? The flowers. But this paper is ooh la la. And you can't tell in the catalog. It describes it, and if you're one to read, but if you're looking up close at this paper, it has velvet on it, right? It is so pretty, guys. So you've got a front and the back, right? So this is the white on this is all velvet. It is so pretty. Love the accent pieces there. So it just seems like it's the white that is velvet in here, and it's really hard to show, but it's got a really beautiful feel to it. Right? Look how pretty that is. Actually, that would look really pretty with the Lilia Valley collection as well. And then that's the back side. And then here we go. Right? It is so pretty. And it feels so nice. I love the paper. And then we have this, which is probably my favorite in the whole collection here. Right? So all these little white pieces are velvet. And I do not know why they always, in my opinion, and it's strictly my opinion, they always show the ugliest paper on top. So we're going to try to fix that when I display them at my events. And then we'll put this aside. The pile's ready to fall over. And then they have velveteen paper that coordinates it. And that comes a part of the suite as well. Right, so I believe this is the new Barely Blush velvet. And then we have one-sided, guys, and it's pretty sturdy. You like, sorry, everybody has their own taste, and I actually can't even remember what the first one was on that one, but just in my opinion. Here's the Peaceful Green in velveteen, and then you got your basic white in velveteen, which actually has a little bit of a gray sheen to it, guys. It's not a true white. So that is what we have going on. Was that enough or not enough? Right? Too much? Too much? Not about the, you know what, Donna? I didn't think I was going to like this green either, but this peaceful green, I actually love all of the in colors. I didn't think I was going to like the golden rod and, or the, what's it called? Golden glow. And I actually like it. It's been a really great accent piece on a lot of my workshops that I've been working. So, um, Nikki needs my credit card. Okay, honey. Um, so anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed all the inspiration that I shared with you. Next week, we're going to do, next week is not May 5th, so I can't walk through the catalog. So we'll make something fun next week. I hope to use one of these new products that I have just to start showing off and having some fun with it. And then May 5th, we'll do a walk through the catalog and show you the best ways to uh, take advantage of this beautiful catalog. This catalog will be good through um, May through August. We have online exclusives coming out in May as well. And then there'll be new online exclusives coming out in July as well. So I think they're going to be coming out with some Christmas stuff in July. So already it's hard to believe. But I do, again, thank you so much for watching. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. I would so appreciate it. I'm so working hard to build my YouTube viewers as well. So thanks again and have a wonderful week. And many of you, I'm going to see you this weekend. I look forward to crafting with you guys. Have a great week. Ciao.